started. I think we had a handful of people. Let me click the start event. Daisy, please do help record this call. Great, let's get started. So hi guys, I'm Phoebe from the LikeCoin team. Today is our August community call. Thanks for participating from. This call will be recorded just so that potential community members can revisit what we went through today. Today is very exciting that I have something cool and something we have been working on for the past year to share with you, which is writing NFT. So today's agenda, we mainly cover two things. First of all, it will be the writing NFT demo. The second one will be a DAO tool that developed by our Sky. They will also share a demo today. So we'll be demo day today. And obviously writing NFT will go live right after this call. So let's get started. So writing NFT, we've been talking for months from now, and we are glad that some of the main feature is now live on the campaign page that we released today. Meaning after this call, you will be able to collect the first writing NFT that we have on the campaign page. So what is it about writing NFT and what feature you'll be seeing in the following months? First of all is the idea of the widget that looks very familiar to our previous LikeCoin button design. We add on a feature called the collect function. It is also a widget for creators to embed to their website. When they publish their article, they can actually publish it as the writing NFT on the LikeCoin chain. And we'll also take care of the storage while they publish as well. And the second main feature will be collect as you read feature, meaning all readers, when they visit the creator site, they will be able to collect the NFT, the article that they like as an NFT within the same widget. And the third function that will come later, which is to publish any web page as NFT. Because we understand that there will be creators, they are writing articles on either third-party platforms or somewhere else that is not using WordPress, which will provide the most seamless user experience using the widget. They have to go through somewhere else, which is the NFT portal that we will be providing in the coming months. So writers can simply put an URL in the NFT portal, and then they can mint the web page as an NFT. And one of the main features that you will see around on the pricing of the NFT will be using a dynamic pricing system, where we can explain a little bit in a blog format if you want to understand what's the math behind that. Basically, we want every writer to get rid of the sales hurdle. So you don't have to worry about how much you need to set for your writing, but it will determine by a base price, which is 8 like that we will start with, and then it will increase after certain sales been made. And in the later demo, you can see how it actually works. So these are several main features that you will see. And at least for the first two, you will see it already on the campaign page. Link is provided in the community call inbox. So whoever is going through, you can click and while you're listening to my demo. So next up, here's a quick demo that actually show you how does it look like when it all came together. So let me, Everyone see my screen okay? Cool, I assume it's fine. So I'm very excited to let you know that this writing NFT campaign page is now live. And in this campaign page, you can actually see, for this demo, recorded demo, you can see a few writing NFT with the embedded widget that I just showed you. And they are actually the button where you will click and interact with. You can see you can see a very familiar like button right here. It is actually a design that we will carry through to the new widget design. And when you press the article link, it will bring you to the original content where through the widget. And when you actually click on the NFT detail page, it will bring you to the current item activities, meaning all NFT trading activities will be on this NFT listing page. We can come back to this later in this demo. And when you go back to the campaign page, right next to the widget, you can actually see the current price, also the price history, and all the trading activities of the NFT in one short graphic. So basically here, show you which item of this collection is being sold and collected. And according to the item that's sold, the price will be listed here and increase under the dynamic pricing curve. So let's go back to the first article, which the starting price of all writing NFT will be the same, which is 8 like. And the current price you can see right now is 32 like for this particular article. And it will increase under the dynamic pricing scale on which item that is sold in this collection. So the first one under this scale will be the cheapest. And when you get on second and third, they will be 16 like. And when you get on the third, fourth, or fifth, it will be under the 30 like pricing scale. When you press on the price of this article, a Kepler wallet pop-up will show. And what you have to do is to connect your Kepler wallet to this transaction and make sure you approve it. And also make sure you actually select the right network, which is LikeCoin chain. And once the transaction is approved, this page will automatically refresh. Sometimes it takes a few seconds, so don't panic. It's supposed to refresh by itself whenever this transaction is done. And it will bring you back to your own portfolio page, which you can see your own collected writing NFT, which is the one that I just collected using 32 like. And I'm currently the fourth holder of this Stuff Theory article. And when you press on the article itself, it will actually bring you back to the NFT listing page that we just showed in the earlier the demo. On this page, you can see all the pricing history of this item. You can also see when this item was minted and how much it was sold from the previous collector. And you can also see all the current holders of this writing NFT. And when you press on one of the collector, you can also browse what they have collected. And later on, you can also see what they have wrote as well. So if they are a creator, you can actually see what kind of writing NFT that is being minted from them. So it will be quite interactive where you can browse collectors' portfolio, and then you can also see who are the collectors of the same NFT that you collected. This is pretty much about it for the campaign page. It's pretty simple, and as you can see, currently we are in the beta version of the entire writing NFT project. The campaign page is now live, very similar to the demo that I just showed you. The only thing different is there currently only one writing NFT that you can collect, which will be the genesis idea of decentralized publishing and how we see it from digital native to NFT native using decentralized publishing. So it is an article that written by Keen. It will be a very important genesis article about decentralized publishing. So that will be the first writing NFT on this campaign page where you can collect it right after this call. And you can expect a lot more features will be coming in the coming months, including all the social graph interaction where you can do it with all the other collectors, where you can transfer writing NFT with your spouse. You can also see more seamless experience on the LikeCoin page. And in the coming few weeks, we'll be lining up more pre-listed writers to sell their writing NFT on this campaign page. If you are a creator today and you want to mint NFT during this period of time, we had a whitelist open for you all to fill in. And you will be selected as putting in the schedule. And from now, between the main launch, you'll be able to leverage this campaign page to promote your article and have your reader to collect this as an NFT. So this is pretty much what I would like to share with you all today. And the campaign page linked will be under LikeCoin campaign writing NFT. And you can experience yourself firsthand. All you need is a Kepler wallet with some like in it. And the first one who have bought it will be the cheapest one, and it will increase by the item that's being sold. So do go ahead and try it out after this call. And if you have questions, feedback, of course, feel free to drop in the Discord. And we are happy to follow up. So I'll pause a little bit. Let me check back the inbox. Is there any questions? I see one. So you're asked how to transfer the NFT to another wallet. We are working on this feature. Currently, you can not do that on a front end base. I'm not sure can you actually do that in a command line command. I might need some colleague to answer that, but for front end, it won't be available now.
Yeah. Sure. I think for command line, the feature is already on chain. So if you do this, it can. Yeah, but
yeah.
Front end
so
is still working, I think. Yeah.
Technically, back end you can do that, but front end it needs some time for us to work on it. Does it support Ledger? I think for now it doesn't, but it will soon be supported for Ledger. I think we're just working on some wallet problem. Is that correct, William? I think he's here, or maybe Ammon will know the answer.
Ledger does not support the current method we are signing, so we need some special work to work on. So it might take even more time. There are possible methods to support Ledger.
Okay.
Are there any questions? We can take questions anytime, but feel free to drop in the inbox. Next, I would like to share another exciting beta test that it released today as well, which is the DAO tool that is developed by our Sky. Do you want to share screen, Rick, or I can actually help you share? I think it's will be.
I think you can just click around. Actually, I will paste a YouTube link for demo, so everyone can watch it, but there is no voiceover. So I think Phoebe, what is just showing is the new UI, which is
Yes.
Yeah, and that is just live on production. So I think to highlight, you will like to connect to wallet, or you can let me share my screen.
Yeah.
Can I?
Yep. I think so.
Yeah, I'm sharing my screen so everyone can see. There is the new UI. Here I will just go over some viewing things, because for signing thing I will need to actually pay the light. For the writing the operation that's like sending or signing or writing proposal, you can refer to the demo video. But here I just quickly go through what we have done. So first, if you click the connected wallet, so you will see your wallet here and which chain you are connecting to. Okay, currently for the demo only have the mainnet. So you can see could you stake? Yeah, how many reward, expected return, things like that. And this is the basic things. Did you? Yeah, and then the special thing is we do focus on, as the name, we do focus on the proposal, and we do focus on how to make the DAO work to engage more people. So the first thing first is main feature is we are now everyone can raise proposal through the web UI. So actually I can just write some proposal and then submit it. And then you can initially like deposit it. Of course, I'm not going to really sign it and deny it. Yeah, I'm not going to really submit the proposal. But the idea is you can now, everyone can submit a proposal live without the need of using the command line. Okay, this is one of the major feature that you cannot find in other
Sorry,
Explorer.
please mute yourself. Is there someone or is your colleague?
Okay, so another thing is the validator things. We try to sort. Okay, so you can see, yeah, and you can see the voting power here and things like that. Kind of basic things. Okay, and the portfolio, my portfolio actually, and then and other thing is the proposal. We can view detail and to encourage more interactions. So you can we can add interactions to the proposal, so the proposer can know the reaction beside the voting turnout. And actually, this is it will need to sign the you will need to prove the ownership though. So it will have the Clipper wallet to request you to sign something. But actually, this is not yet on chain. This is only on the our API, but this is verified by the cryptography signatures. But so you can other can like verify it. Okay, just not on blockchain. Yeah, and then yes, more or less it's like that. So any questions?
Is the sorry, I probably missed it just now, but is the proposal all on chain, including ISCN and IPFS, or are we like through the LikeCoin widget, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here.
Okay. And when they paste the link, it will be the ISCN detail page, or
It will the proposals. If you submit it through our proposals, it should be registered on ICN, but the link will be still the website.
Okay,
link.
so it's okay. That's great. That's great. Whoa, exciting. I actually haven't played around. Very look forward to raise proposals through web UI. Although I spent a lot of time learning command line, and finally, I have something more humanable to use. Thank you, the team. Is there any questions regarding the DAO tool? I think it's a huge upgrade from what we're using right now. That's a great news. And I know there are a lot of several updates from Text of DAO, and I saw Keen actually share the blog post in the chat, and obviously in their channel as well. If anyone is interested, please go ahead and visit Tech DAO. And if you have feedback regarding the DAO tool, there are actually two ways to raise feedback. One is directly submit a PR in the GitHub link if you are familiar with GitHub. If not, you can always go to Discord to send them back feedback. The DAO tool I can share more lights is that it is an open source tool, and we are also in discussion with Cosmo Hub and kind of promoting to them that we have such tool on governance, as they're also looking at same issue when proposal aren't on chain. There are actually problems when they want to visit historical governance details. So hopefully this DAO tool not just popular among ourselves, but also is helpful to other Cosmo communities. But of course, as a core user of LikeCoin, we hope everyone can first try it out, give us some feedback before reach out to other communities. That would be really helpful. So yeah, this will be a long-term project where we hope we can provide more input to other projects to maintain their DAOs, etc. So yeah, I want to see if other members, Kin or LikeCoin team had other questions or things would like to share, or Henry from Depop. Feel free to jump in. That's your time. We have about 5 minutes before we wrap up this call. Yeah, so feel free to jump in.
Can I take a minute then?
Yeah, please go ahead.
So as you can see, I've shared the monthly update from TechSubDAO. I'm not going to read it because it would be time consuming. I'll just highlight a few points. One is that we have around $20,000 account payable to our Sky, which will be settled by the latest proposal, which is proposal 53. And thank you for the community to vote for yes on it already. So we've collected enough quorum and also votes for yes. So it's supposed to be passed on August 4th, so Thursday, and then I'll settle the bill to our Sky and put a post to the development, because the two very key major features, which are the two chain updates as well as the DAO phase 1 is done, and so we want to the whole and see and observe, and also to collect opinions from the community before we might do more. And another concern is, of course, we're trying to reduce the pressure generated on our fund and also the token price. So we'll take a pause after today. And thank you for our Sky and other vendors and community supporters on the development in the past 6 months. That's all for myself.
Thank you, our Sky. It was a pleasant having them kind of bootstrapping what we're doing. We look forward to work together again. Meanwhile, please do support what they have been building, including writing NFT, including the DAO tool. Make sure you check it out during this period of time. And a bit of last promotion of what we're going to arrange in the next few months is that you can see we're ramping up more community events, including lining up more WordPress users. As you can see, the writing NFT in the early launch day of the product will be focusing on a lot in WordPress community, as that will provide much seamless user experience. So we'll be talking and in touch with a lot of creators to share the experience how they write on WordPress, how they build on WordPress without the knowledge of the technical background. And so you can see there'll be a lot more coming in the coming months. And then we'll do more different languages of sharing on Twitter Space and also in Taiwan and Hong Kong community. So we'll try to put on a schedule on Discord and schedule the events here. But if you are familiar using Twitter, please do support and follow us on Twitter. And if you're using Facebook, we also had a present there. So very exciting months. So let's spend the next few weeks to try it out things and give us feedback. Thank you for your time today. I think we had a good time today. So let's speak soon and see you all in Discord. Thank you.